Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that Nvidia has passed Apple in market cap as second most valuable public U.S. company. Nvidia passed Apple in market cap on Wednesday, as investors continue betting on the chipmaker behind the artificial intelligence boom. Nvidia is now the second most valuable public company, behind Microsoft. Nvidia surpassed $3 trillion in market cap during intraday trading on Wednesday, as investors continue to clamor for the company making most of the chips powering the AI boom. Apple was the first U.S. company to reach a $3 trillion market cap in January 2022. Microsoft hit $3 trillion in market value in January 2024. Nvidia shares are up more than 224% over the past 5 years. But before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Nvidia passed Apple in market cap on Wednesday as investors continue betting on the chipmaker behind the artificial intelligence boom. It is now the second most valuable public company behind Microsoft. Nvidia also hit a $3 trillion market cap milestone on Wednesday, after shares rose over 5%. At market close, Nvidia had a market value of $3,019 trillion versus Apple's, which stood at $299 trillion. Microsoft is the most valuable publicly traded company, with a market cap of $315 trillion as of Wednesday. Nvidia shares have risen more than 24% since the company reported first quarter earnings in May and have been on a tear since last year. The company has an estimated 80% market share in AI chips for data centers, which are attracting billions of dollars in spending from big cloud vendors. Investors are also becoming more comfortable that Nvidia's huge growth in sales to a handful of cloud companies can persist. For the most recent quarter, revenue in its data center business, which includes its GPU sales, rose 427% from a year earlier to $22.6 billion, about 86% of the company's overall sales. Meanwhile, Apple shares are up only about 5% this year, as the iPhone maker's sales growth has stalled in recent months. In its most recent quarterly earnings report, Apple said overall sales dropped 4%, and iPhone sales fell 10% from the year-ago period. Apple faces strategic questions and issues about demand in China, manufacturing, and mixed reactions to its new virtual reality headset, Vision Pro. Apple was the first company to reach a $1 trillion and $2 trillion market cap. It long held the title of most valuable U.S. company, but was passed by Microsoft earlier this year. Microsoft has also benefited from investor demand for AI infrastructure. Nvidia has been more volatile as a stock than Apple. Founded in 1991, the company was primarily targeting gaming, selling hardware to play 3D computer games. More recently, it sold cryptocurrency mining chips and cloud subscription services. Nvidia shares have gone parabolic as its AI business has developed, rising more than 390% over the past 5 years. The company announced a 10-for-1 stock split in May. Nvidia shares closed up 5% to $1,224.40 on Wednesday, giving the company a market cap above $3 trillion for the first time as investors continue to clamor for a piece of the company at the heart of the boom in generative artificial intelligence. Nvidia also passed Apple to become the second largest public company behind Microsoft. Nvidia's milestone is the latest stunning mark in a run that has seen the stock soar more than 224% over the past 5 years. The company will split its stock 10-for-1 later this month. Apple was the first U.S. company to reach a $3 trillion market cap during intraday trading in January 2022. Microsoft hit $3 trillion in market value in January 2024. Nvidia, which was founded in 1993, passed the $2 trillion valuation in February, and it only took roughly 3 months from there for it to pass $3 trillion. In May, Nvidia reported first quarter earnings that showed demand for the company's pricey and powerful graphics processing units, or GPUs, showed no sign of a slowdown. Nvidia reported overall sales of $26 billion, more than triple what it generated a year ago. Nvidia also beat Wall Street expectations for sales and earnings and said it would report revenue of about $28 billion in the current quarter. Nvidia's surge in recent years has been powered by the tech industry's need for its chips, which are used to develop and deploy big AI models, such as the one at the heart of OpenAI's ChatGPT. Companies such as Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon, and OpenAI are buying billions of dollars worth of Nvidia's GPUs. Nvidia's meteoric rise to a $3 trillion market value can be attributed to several factors. 1. AI dominance. Nvidia has positioned itself as a key player in artificial intelligence, AI, 1. Its semiconductors power AI applications, and the soaring demand for AI technologies has significantly boosted its value. 2. Stock performance. Nvidia's stock price has more than doubled this year, following a tripling in 2023. 2. It's now the third most valuable company in the S&P 500, behind Microsoft and Apple. 3. Revenue surge. In the latest quarter, Nvidia's revenue more than tripled compared to the same period a year earlier. 3. Wall Street expects substantial revenue growth in the coming years. 4. Stock split. Nvidia is about to undergo a 10-for-1 stock split, making its shares more affordable for investors. 4. This move will give each investor 9 additional shares for every one they already own. Overall, Nvidia's success is fueled by its AI focus, impressive financials, and investor confidence. But what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icons so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions. Doctors, including any type of specialty. Nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school, as well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you're looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.